channel. I hope you're doing well today. I have my laptop with me because I'm going to be doing a quiz named Who is your YouTube boyfriend? So let's get on with it. If you also want to do the quiz I'm doing, I will link it down in the description box. I'm going to be doing two because there's part 1 and a part 2. So let's get on with the first one. First question is, what's your favourite animal? So dinosaur, lions, or who needs animals when you have monsters? Just because I think I'm going to go for the last one. What's your dream job? Some place where they don't require a diploma but not as bad as McDonald's. No offence to McDonald's. A real adventurer plays Flapjack theme song. I don't know, as long as I earn money to keep me alive. I think I'd probably say the first one because who wants to do tests and all that? It's so much easier if we just don't. Next one. If you could have any of these things, what would it be? A magical sword, sounds pretty good, a pet lion, or tickets to see your favourite concert? Obviously a magical sword. If you saw an old lady crossing a busy street alone, what would you do? Help her out? Let her be, she has her own problems. Help her, but run away afterwards, she must never know my true identity. Well, I would help her. I mean, that's just cruel. What was your first kiss like? Very passionate, I guess. I didn't have it yet, or short, sweet and simple. Probably go for short, sweet and simple. Seeing as I was quite young. Okay, so now it's just saying move on to the second part 2 of the quiz. So for part 1 of this quiz, it says my YouTube boyfriend is Kick the PJ, and then it's got a whole list of the story of how we met and everything. So I'm just going to read out a bit of it. It says, my best friend Taylor and I were psyched to see the new Paranormal Activity movie in theatres together during the midnight showing, but when she suddenly cancelled our plans with me due to flu season, I couldn't help but to feel a little sad. After all, the two of us have been planning this together for the past few weeks, and when it finally came, it ended up not to be the same. Yet, I still choose to go anyway without her. I arrived at the theatre as the movie began, and I sat down by myself in one of the first rows. I put on my 3D glasses and looked up at the screen, eager to see the movie. About 5 minutes into the movie, I noticed that somebody sat at the seat next to me from the corner of your eye. As I looked over to see who it was, I could instantly tell that it was PJ, my absolute favourite YouTuber. I decided not to say hi to him, just so he wouldn't be disturbed when he was watching the movie. Instead, I began to shake as a ghost as the screen came on. As I continued... Sorry guys, the camera just cut off as I was reading, but I'm just going to finish the last few sentences. So, as I continued to watch it, I felt a warm hand interlock with mine. Looking over, I saw PJ staring right into my eyes through his 3D glasses. He then whispered, are you alright? I am now, I whispered back. Whoa, talk about confidence. So that was my first YouTube boy band. Let's move on to the second one. Who is your YouTube boyfriend? Part 2. To start off, what's your favourite movie or type of movie to watch? There's adventure, horror movies, and just about any movie as long as it has a good rating. Well, definitely not horror movies. No, not that sort of person. I'd probably say just about any movie as long as it has a good rating. That is generally based around the more not violent, kiddie, romantic comedy movies. Just for your information. Right. Let's say you went to the concert of your dreams. What band would you want to see perform there? Oh, I'm excited about this. Paramore or All Time Low? Lorde or Taylor Swift? Pop, dubstep or techno? Obviously I have to go for Lorde or Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift is everything. Basically. Right, number 3. What is your personality like? Crazy, sweet and kind, adorable, innocent and cute, or artistic, creative and class clown? Crazy, sweet, kind. I'm very crazy. I am kind, I hope. Friends, please come tell me I'm kind. Adorable, innocent or cute. I get called innocent all the time. So, and artistic and creative. I like to be artistic and creative. Don't know whether I am, but I like to be it. So I'm probably just going to go for crazy, kind and sweet. Okay, who is your favourite YouTuber? Yours may not be here, just pick what's here. So Kick the PJ, or Danny's Not on Fire, Jack's Gap, or Shane Dawson. I think I'm going to go for Danny's Not on Fire. What was your first date like? So, played video games all night long. Easygoing dinner and a movie night. A very romantic night, lots of kissing and cuddling and a fancy dinner. Easygoing dinner and a movie night. This number 6 is a weird one. It says, let fate choose, and there is 2 stars, 3 stars or 4 stars. So let's go for the most. Let's go for 4 stars. If you could have any of these items, which one would you choose to have the most? Adventure Time sword, a new video game console or an adventure? An Adventure Time sword would be pretty cool. I'm not really into video games, so I'd probably just go for adventure. And then it's just promoting the first one, so I'll just put fantastic. Now it's calculating the results. So my YouTube boyfriend for the second part is Finn Harris, and it says, the best thing about studying abroad, the new cultures, the new people you meet. True, those are both good, but I'd mainly go for the hot guys that you meet in different countries. I quickly learned that after I met Finn Harris one day in Upper London. After having class in London one day, I figured, oh, I've lost it. Hang on. After having class in London one day, I figured it would be best to travel around the city and see my surroundings. After all, I would be studying abroad for a year. I might as well get to know everything and everybody in my area. As I walked down the streets of London casually, I felt my phone vibrate in my pants pocket. As I took it out, I saw that I received a voicemail from my mum. She probably just wanted to hear about how my flight was. Before I could press the callback button, I felt myself being pushed down. As I fell onto the hard cement ground, I saw my phone fall right beside me, with one piece sticking off as it knocked into the ground. Feeling panicky, I then got up from the ground and picked up my phone, noticing that it was now in 2 different pieces. I turned it around and I saw a young man about my age standing right behind me with a horrified, guilty look on his attractive face. To me, he seemed somewhat familiar with his shiny brown hair and a cute face. I then realised that I was standing in front of none other than Finn Harris. Or so I thought it was. Maybe it was Jack. So, there is my second YouTube boy band. So, if any of you guys happen to watch and you want to hook up, I'm free. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please comment below if you try this quiz. I will link both of the quizzes that I did in the description box. So comment below and tell me who your YouTube boy bands. No. So comment below and tell me who your YouTube boyfriends